it's David and Christine. Follow us on our lifelong dream to retire to the Caribbean, own a home, and live the tranquil lifestyle.
Join us on our adventure of buying land, selecting just the right builder, and following the process from clearing the land to completed villa.
Villa en Sueno.
Come on, Evan, smile for YouTube. Sometimes he smiles and sometimes he doesn't.
Yo, mira, coño. ¿Por qué tú me quitaste? Oye.
The wall is growing. Got quite a few courses of brick block on it now. And the rain's coming in the next couple of days. I don't know if they'll be working the next few days, but I have one guy painting the exterior of our building, and a couple masons here getting this wall up to the height that it needs to be, which is fairly substantial. At the back of the property, I don't even know how high it is. It's got to be at least 12 feet, I would assume, but that's getting close to the height that it's going to be at the back, and it'll go across to our septic, and then again across to that corner, and then after that we'll work on the wall on the other side. Back at it today, working on the front corner. Another update by the end of the day. Hopefully this wall will be complete as far as its height. They're placing small pieces of plastic tubing on the second from last row, or third from last row, and that's going to be for drainage, so that the top of the wall doesn't get extra loads of water. It'll be able to drain out, and it'll be better for our soil at the top, so that it doesn't get super soaked all the time. The front corner wall is done, and this wall is done all the way to just behind the casita. And I was speaking with Emerson, the lead hand truck driver for the crew, and he was telling me that now they're going to source out the gabion wall, which is a steel cage basket that holds riverstone, and that's what's going to be used at the bottom end and the other side of the house, because there's quite a bit more caliche that needs to be retained, and that's where the weight of the house is. So from this back corner over towards our septic, which is right there, this whole area here will be the gabion wall, and then on the other side over to that back corner of our house. So once they get those and source out those will get built as well, and that should be fairly soon, I think.
So we've had our painter back here today as well, painting the exterior. So lots of activity. Super excited. The front is looking amazing, nice and white. We've got our black door, and I've got my new our front porch light. Super excited to get it hooked up. It's beautiful. So I definitely took a lot of time to find the perfect light for there. But yeah, it's coming along. Bringing more sand. Got to move this rebar out of the way. We are getting the lines ready for our power. So David dug this, but David's been helping out because we need to get in our villa. And we're at the point now where we're going to have to, well, he's going to have to chip in. I'm the videographer.
Today we have Levinson, who's an electrician, who's running the wire into the house. They had to pull the wire through our lengthy conduit that goes back to that corner. So they were able to pull the wire through, and he's hooking it through the house, and so hopefully we'll have power to the house. This is Israel in Orlando. This is Maestro Uno, Maestro Dos. Hey, so Orlando's in charge of the Haitian guys that do the block work, and Israel is in charge of the whole crew. You're the numero uno maestro trabajo. See? So the #1 guy in charge of the work. So they've got the block wall done all the way to the front, and along the top here, as you can see, they're doing a concrete top rail. So they have rebar all the way here, and it's all the way 3/4 of the way down, and then they'll form up and they'll do the columns in the center, and then columns all the way down. This fellow over here, he's making our very bottom step. They've started to do here at the top the railings for us. They have a company that we've picked, and he's going to do railings along the top of the stairs, all the way down the stairs, and he's going to do bars on that window right there, which is our laundry room window. It's hard to hear. We have the generator going for power for these guys, but it's solar inverter and lithium battery installation day. Today we're getting our doors installed in the casita. They've moved our 3 solar panels to the top of the casita building rather than up on the roof, which is fine by me. And they're doing a little bit of repair work all around. Nombre? Ronaldo. Ronaldo is we can't see him. He hides from the sun. He's our electrician, and he's pulling wire today to hook up our exterior sockets here, which will eventually be ceiling fans when I do a little overhang piece here. But they're pulling wire today and getting the panel fixed, and we have a guy actually at the power source, and he's hooking up the power today for us. We have our solar installed now. This is a pretty nifty setup. It's all hooked into the system now, and look what we have. We have power.
Hola from Dominican. We're starting to set up. We're 3-4 days out of moving in. So we started doing I bought these previously. I got my curtains. So they're blackout curtains. I had to buy 4 panels to reach this patio. This is a really large patio. And each panel, so we have places here in Dominican. I believe I got these in the Gaspar Hernandez one. They call them the China store. And each panel was 800 pesos, so we figured it around $12 each, which is pretty reasonable. And they are really thick, and they're blackout. So they're great. I did buy some tie backs to tie it back, but they haven't come yet from Amazon. We bought these zebra blinds at the China store, and these cost us under $40 each. Mind you, yeah, I shouldn't buy high-end ones. We got the windows we want to do. These 2 windows are other 2 bedroom windows and the kitchen window. And the second quote, we did the patio door with curtains, and the first quote was over $1,000. Second quote, I think it was around $1,200, somewhere around there. And then at that point, we're like, oh boy, we don't really want to spend that kind of money on window coverings because we're doing our solar, which is a huge cost, but in the long run, well worth the money. And so we kind of decided to cheap out a little bit. If they last a couple years, I'll be happy, but they look really good for zebra blinds. So next we're going to bring the bed, set that up, get everything ready in here, and then as soon as the guys are done, we'll start setting up some furniture.
All we got is time, so stay a while, stay a while. All we got is time, so stay a while, stay a while.
turn this way. Hey. Oh, it's a video. Good news, the plumber's here and the pool is circulating and apparently the water in the house is actually functioning.
So we're back here at El Rancho. We've been here once before with some friends and we really enjoyed the kind of the vibe here and the food. I'm getting the same meal we had last time. It's the spicy chicken pie with some rice. So we're looking at about $16 Canadian, which is pretty good. It's a pretty big meal, but I'll probably eat it all. What?
Try some.
I'm gonna try it. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I gotta try it too. Haven't really got ready here for the, but I've had it before, so I know it's good. This one's extra spicy.
Yeah, she got some extra spicy on this time
And it's
around.
really good. Okay.
So I got the special, which is a meatloaf with mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts. And yes, you can get Brussels sprouts in the Dominican Republic. So yeah, again, it's 690 pesos, which is, what did you say, $15, $16?
16 bucks.
Yeah. Let's try it. Some nice gravy. Yeah, that's a good meatloaf. Yeah, I'd come back for that again.
So at the end of our meal at El Rancho and some of the other restaurants as well, in Cabarete, they usually give you a free shot after your meal. So I'm having Mamawana and you're having...
I don't know, it tastes like Zambuca. It tastes like licorice, but
Cheers.
cheers. Very tasty.
Well, the stairs have been painted. They look absolutely beautiful. They've started the railing. They'll be back, I'm assuming tomorrow, sometime this week. But they're going to paint it. It won't stay this color, but the house villa is looking absolutely beautiful. And so we've been waiting a long time. We're actually going to be moving in at the end of the week. Super excited. Can't wait. Our view up here is absolutely gorgeous. This is where we'll spend a lot of time, especially at this time of day. It's roughly, I think it's around 4:30. And the breeze up here is absolutely beautiful. You can actually see the ocean right here. I'm very excited.
Quick little update before we posted the next video. We have everything functioning so that we can move in. So we got fans working, we've got lights hooked up, fridge is in. The only thing we don't have right now is the gas isn't hooked up yet. They have some lines run, but we have tanks, but we don't have gas hooked up yet. But we've got our solar working, and that's actually what we're running on right now is our solar power. So solar is working great. Got some bars on our window, protect the solar, and Christine's got her fancy lights for her island all in place. Swimming pool is overflowing. We've had a bit of rain today. Casita is coming along, one door on it. The bathroom in there's got a vanity all hooked up. The electrician's been working hard the last 2 days, and he's coming back again on Monday. Today is Saturday. So that's our room that we're storing everything in, so it's kind of a mess. But yeah, we've got lights all installed. This is going to be my bathroom, and we have a touch light, so that's kind of cool for my bathroom. And in the master, we've been hard at work. Christine's running around cleaning stuff up, but they've got the lights installed in our bathroom. And that's pretty much functional. Water is all working, and we've been working at setting up our IKEA furniture. Christine spent a lot of time assembling all of these pieces, and we've got some IKEA inserts in our closets, and we will put between these a rail for us to hang our clothing on. But yeah, everything's coming along, and we will have some more updates. Pretty much now is some minor stuff on the inside to get finished, and then a whole lot to do on the outside. I'm not sure if I showed everybody, but we've got this giant wall on the go. So obviously we've still got lots to do back here. That's our septic, so the lines run into there. The septic actually isn't 100% functional right yet. They still have a drainage line to finish off. They were digging it today, so that'll be finished off in the next couple days, I suppose. And yeah, so solar's installed up there, railings, pool's full, and we'll have some more updates soon.